Coming soon from the Outsider Media Group, the Unrespectables.
Welcome to the Outsider Media Group, where we talk battle rap from top tier, mid tier to lower tier. There's no biasness here. And tonight, me and Caleb, man, we doing a late night vlog, man. We got to talk about some things, the happenings on Twitter and other things, man. So let's say
I don't know
Friday.
if we can say no biasness here for this episode because it's gonna be some bias this episode. Dre is in his bag.
About to really be in my bag. Well, we go to sleep Friday. No, we go to sleep last night. We don't know that the announcement was made that Twerk went to NWX.
NWX. About to say, yeah, let's talk about that real quick, man. Dre, how'd you feel about it when you first seen it?
A company play. I think it's a URL company play. You know, he's in with Rain. You know, Rain in with the URL. Rain. That's basically Rain's group. You know what I'm saying? He's an extension of Beasley, so it's all basically all company money right there. So, of course, you know what I'm saying. It might be an image thing. He's with the bigger guys now, legends of the game now instead of the Goonies, which is kind of fucked up. That's who you grind with or whatever.
Here's the thing. I feel like it doesn't make any sense at the moment because if you did want to do that eventually, I mean, I go ahead, like, be my. But you did this at a time where people are calling for Twerk versus Shine. People just saw Twerk get his ass whipped by DNA. This is not the right moment for this. It raises more questions than answers.
Um, it makes perfect sense. I keep telling y'all this is no more. There's no longer a sport or a league. This is all entertainment.
No, I'm not speaking on the entertainment aspect, but it's the same as like people are calling for John, and Hollow to be a 2-on-2 team. How do you team up with someone you had legitimate beef with just like last week or whatever the fuck? You know what I mean? Like yeah, I guess if they throw you the right number, I can make it work. But I don't know. Like that just it's and I've always said, oh God, let me not do this. Never mind.
No,
No.
go.
All right, man. I've always said how Tay Rock, how you let that man tell you suck my dick, suck a neighborhood on in front of millions of people, and then you joined his team, man.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. But see, it's weird when somebody else mentioned other people's linking up. All right, hold on. Let's. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
Hey, yo, but hold up, but real quick. So that's like, do you think that this makes like an NWX versus another team card like more possible?
See, that's what I was getting there, but I took a left where I should have kept straight. So I guess there's no more IV versus the Goonies.
Oh yeah, A Ward and them they said that they don't want that anymore. Let me go real quick and find the tweet because I shared it. A Ward said that like now it's they want 4 versus NWX. You know what I mean? Let me find the matchups. I know it was Street Hymns versus Big T. Let's see,
Nah,
DNA
they gotta
versus
get.
the
They gotta
Sock.
nah. They gotta get him the fuck up out of here. Fuck
Big
Big
T.
T. Nah, they not giving Big. No, hell no. They
Hey
not gonna
yo,
do
I
that,
mean
man.
to keep it real, it does kind of make sense though, Dre. You know
Nah,
what I
this
mean?
shit don't make no sense, man.
Well,
Don't put
as much
man.
as
Don't
you
even
don't
put
like
Big T
Street
in the
Hymns,
card, yo.
Big T
Don't
is
even
the
put
worst vet ever. You know what I mean?
exactly. I don't want him. No. I don't want it to be debatable or none of that. Hell no. Why your roster is full? Why the fuck would you put Big T against Street Hymns? Get the
I mean,
fuck
why
out of
not?
here.
About to say, what other person is there from NWX that you would want to see Street Hymns matched up against?
All right, well, let's go through the
And then let's see. So it's Loso versus Twerk, Saga versus DNA, A Ward and K Shine, and Street Hymns versus Big T. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can kind of see the Four Horsemen still winning that.
Okay, hold on. Loso Twerk.
I think
That's what
Loso
I
wins
go.
that. Me personally,
Yet to be seen. All right,
I'm not mad.
Loso Twerk.
DNA
Who would
Saga.
you put? DNA Saga, of course. K Shine, A Ward. T-Top and goddamn it street hams. No, you're not gonna goddamn it just I'm the dude on the bench, so I'm getting the bench warmer.
Well,
No,
no,
motherfucker, you
I
getting
mean,
T-Top.
well, no, I mean it's not Street Hymns isn't the person on the bench. If anything, like the fifth man would be the person on the bench. You know what I feel like even T-Top, like T-Top is better than Big T. We all, but in terms of like the names that are on there, I think that is like the top four of like names all time. Is Big T
Nah,
is on there, and I feel like
get
Twerk
T
is above
no,
T-Top.
get Big T the fuck up.
Oh, I agree.
Hell
But
no.
here's the thing: do you know how bad that would if if Street Hymns like beat the shit out of Big T? That might actually get Big T the fuck up out of here.
To lose to somebody like Street, you know what I'm saying? The thing about it, I would expect it to happen. He's been trash.
I mean, well, he had a. I mean, he hasn't been good. Don't get it fucked up. But you watched him versus J400 block recently.
Man, that's time I'm not getting back, yo.
Didn't you say Big T was good in his first round or something?
For Big T, he was good for Big T,
That's
and
fair.
you know what I'm saying. It's a different bar setting. You know what I'm saying.
I can understand that. But here's a even bigger like let's fuck all of this. Here's an even bigger story. When it comes to this, A Ward, and he set this card up on purpose. He doesn't do anything by accident. He made a tweet like earlier this week saying that if K Shine if set up K Shine versus Geechee for champion of the year, and if not, give me K Shine, and I promise you he won't leave this year without losing a round. What do you think? You think that that's true?
It's quite possible, but I can't see it happening. I can't see it happening. K Shine is fucking. He's in kill mode. I ain't seen K Shine like this in a while, man. So I don't know. That's gonna be a tough challenge right now. You know what I'm saying? At this climate of K Shine's career, man, he got that glow right now, yo. Just this year though.
Yeah. I mean, like I say, I feel like if there is like any one of them that could do it, A Ward might be that guy though, if I'm being honest. Just me personally, like out of the four of them.
Here we go with this shit again. I guess, man, but I don't see Shine versus A Ward.
That's not something that's probably a realistic possibility at this point. I mean, just because it's two different conversations right now. A Ward hasn't even made his URL debut. Speaking of which, Jack Boy put out a video today where he said that A Ward's not getting past the PG like stage without seeing. He said URL said that, so I don't know. Do you believe that or not?
I believe he do probably got that pull to do that. Like I said, all this stuff probably happened behind the scenes, yo. They went ahead and they went ahead and sent Twork to the goddamn go. And now Jack is so now the Goonies is the radio, you know, villains. This more drugs, you'll see more Cubans. So the Goonies is straight though, even without Twork. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's gonna be another movement with them because, like I said, they got the hubs, and Richmond is a hub now. So
my only problem with this shit is Jack is just now starting to get back good. Like he's been.
What do you mean just getting back good? He had one bad battle.
No, he
didn't.
Really was. He was bad against Jerry. He was bad against YK. And then
no, he wasn't bad against YK. He wasn't bad against YK, man.
Come on, YK 30.
I don't know, man. Yeah, oh man, because like you said on flips before, it is what it is. It's like, okay, you used that before, but it wasn't nothing really too wowing for me at the time, yo. So I mean, I might have to go back and look at that one.
I'm about to say, and he was he but hold up. Dre just went somewhere. Give me a second. Don't just dip on me like that, man. You gotta hold this slander. I said,
Oh no, I'm mute up. I had
but yeah, and I won, but he wasn't that great against none.
win is a win.
You're
You know what I'm
correct
saying? The win is
about
a,
that.
you can't them
But I'm just
can't
saying, I don't
give them
think
the
that.
L's again. Don't get no
I think
win.
I feel the reason that people made Twerk the de facto leader of the Goonies was because they felt like he was the best, and I don't feel like Jack is the best of the Goonies.
My Twerk is he got the push, whether he was the best or not. Okay. If I sit back, he got fuck with him. He's a Goonie. Our brand is going. So I would have did the same. Is battle rap community. It's like they want to use anything not to like you. You know what I'm saying? I guess they say rather look like a pussy. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. And Jack, you know what I'm saying? He's just a villain, so they don't like him anyway. Drugs, he had that one thing. He was on Summer Madness. Get the fuck out of here. He had one haymaker, but then it went down. But he was on the big stage. He was on the big stage, though. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I guess, man. But all right. So let's see. I mean, Dre, do you want to take over, man? You know what I mean? I know you got some shit
Uh,
to speak about.
yeah, we'll get to that though. But Jazz and John versus Gotti and Coffee. What you think about that?
I've seen a few different teams respond to the call out by Jazz and John.
I
Uh,
also seen
I've seen Tay Rock and Miss Hustle. I've seen Cortez and Misfit. Let's see what else.
so you think this intergender teams is gonna be a new wrinkle for the next double impact?
I don't think it's gonna be like a big thing, but I think they can do like one match like that. I don't. I've been said that I think that if the chemistry was good enough between two rappers, like I think that shit could work regardless of the gender.
And
I
see,
mean,
this is gonna be
we've
perfect for the
seen
with.
man on woman 2-on-2s. We've seen like dudes against dudes. I mean, this is really all that's left.
Yeah, it's gonna be actually perfect for the Gotti and Coffee because Gotti got the glow right now. They pushing them, so that actually be dope to see. You know what I'm saying? Them two, then gun titles, NWX, make the shit exciting again. You know what I mean?
Here's my problem. You know what I mean? The gap between Geechee and John, I don't think is that large in terms of like skill. You know what I mean? There's the experience advantage and all of that. But and I'm not saying this to disrespect Coffee, but I feel like the gap between her and Jazz is pretty large in terms of rapping ability.
You know what? With men's all that gap, believability, and those are two people that you actually believe they do what they talk about. So all that gap can be covered real quick. You know what I'm saying? Just with believability. Like,
I mean, I
Jazz,
feel
what
what
the
you're
fuck you
saying.
talking about guns? You talking about guns and you just got fucked not too long ago. Coffee will kill her with that shit.
I mean, but
She
here's
real.
my problem is like I understand what you're saying, but at the same time, a team is only as strong as its weakest link. Like we've seen it happen plenty of times. One person brings the team down. Um,
Who's the weak link? Coffee's not a weak link. And
she's
you got
weak,
to
the
think
weaker
about
of the two.
it's gonna be a weaker of the two. So Jazz is the weaker of the two. It's only two people. One of them got to be weak.
Yeah,
You know what?
but that's what I'm saying. Like okay, perfect example. Perfect example. John and Clips. Clips at the time was the weaker of those two links, and they battled Big T and Saga, and Big T was definitely the weaker of those two links. Big T and Saga lost because their weakest link was worse.
Man,
You know what
match
I'm
Big T up with anybody, and he'll be the weakest link. It could be Big T
That
and
reminds
goddamn
me,
it.
somebody said today, Jack and Ryder versus Big T and Big Cannon. I was like, don't make Big Cannon have to carry that, man. Come on, dog.
Wait, Big Cannon NWX too?
No, like they're saying, I guess they're saying because Chicago. Uh,
This shit.
but
This.
about to say, but Big Cannon, I mean, he did say he's Four Horsemen now. He said that Four Horsemen is the best clique
What?
now, other than Riders Block and Dot Mob and shit. You know what I'm saying? Pretty sure it's a troll. He's been talking about like that for like a month now. But I mean, they've been like the Horsemen have been like flirting with the idea of like another member. You know what I mean? Big Cannon, Oops, fucking like.
So right now it's the Four Horsemen plus two.
Plus, no, it's the Four Horsemen and a possible. They haven't finished their. It's the draft, and we don't know who's gonna get drafted yet. We're just kind of scouting right now.
Okay. It was this we you speak of.
Uh, I admit it, man. I dropped the video tomorrow, but they sent me a Four Horsemen hoodie, man. You know what I mean? I'm the who was it? They had all the different horsemen. I'm the Chris Benoit of the group, like.
So it's the Four Horsemen plus three now, man. Come on, man. This shit is getting ridiculous, man.
Hey man, it's just a name. A number is just a number, man. It's just a name, man. It's not symbolic. They don't gotta really be four of them. You know what I mean? Just like
That was the whole gimmick of it. It was four of them. The Four
I
Horsemen.
don't
What
know,
are you
man.
talking
They
about?
probably not going to end up adding nobody on some real shit. Like everybody just wants to be a part now, because I mean they're making noise and shit. It was the same shit. You remember everybody wanted to be a Goonie for a little while, like way back in the gap. It's the
Yeah, that's a
cool thing.
fact.
But let's see. Hold up. I had one other thing that. Oh yeah. Let me talk about this. They've dropped the full Atlanta versus everybody card. We're
Right.
seeing Rum Nitty versus Nestle, Carter Deems versus A Ward, Chef Trez versus Bricks Belvedere.
All right, come on.
How do you feel about that?
That's the whole card?
No, that's not the whole card. I'm just going like we talked about the other two matches, but we ain't talked about the rest of it yet. So I'm getting
Why?
your thoughts on it.
Why bricks though?
Cause Brick's from Atlanta. I told you it was gonna happen.
Ain't Trez from Atlanta?
Yes, Trey. Well, about to say, I think they're both from Atlanta, which I mean, that could have gone down on bullpen, honestly. But
All right. I ain't too excited for it. I ain't even gonna sit here in front like I am, yo, man.
let's
That's
see.
just
They
sound
got
like
no. Go ahead. My bad.
no. I was just gonna say it just sound like another event happening. It just ain't sight, man. I don't know, man.
They got Dallas Cash versus Cannon the Beast. Let's see.
Insert cricket sound.
Sean Cannon versus KT. More cricket sounds.
Insert bullfrog mixed in with it. Go ahead.
Ace Boogie versus Caveman Brown.
Just close out the whole program.
Hey man, no, you ain't getting away from this, Daddy. You had some shit to say about Caveman Brown the other day. I need that same energy here, Dre.
Whoa. Which one was Caveman Brown?
One of the men that you said might have one of the worst battle rap names ever.
Oh yeah, because his fucking name is Caveman Brown. Get the fuck out of here. I can only imagine the Geico shit that he didn't heard. So easy a caveman can do it.
Hey yo, he battling
Fucking
the one
Flintstones.
of the he battling the Four Horsemen and a possible. He battling the fifth man, Ace Boogie, man.
Oh my God, he just called this man impossible. All right, man, that's who that is. Ace Boogie, the Bible bully.
Yeah, he from Tennessee and shit.
Um, we'll see how it go down. I ain't even seen. I haven't seen Caveman Brown. I just seen this fucking name and it just threw me off, man. Like, come on, man. Just fuck it, man. Just start making. Just go by a street name and your last name or something. Your state and your last name. Come on, man. Caveman. We're gonna do a
That's
segment about the
hilarious.
worst. Yeah, we're gonna do a segment about the worst names ever too, man. This shit is starting to get ridiculous, man.
Hey,
But
yo,
yeah,
and
yeah,
people,
I'm ready to get to it, man. Fuck all this
hold up
other
a
shit,
second.
man.
Hold on. I got one more thing. People have kind of forgotten how to act in the midst of this whole twerk NWX thing. I'm seeing. Let's see. Somebody said if they really want to shake shit up, they should make Chilla Cave Gang and Averb and Pet Stay gun titles. Like,
I actually seen that in the mix of all the extra bullshit, and old bitch boy had the nerve to scream out his name like Rock scream out his name and shit. This shit crazy, man. We gonna,
Rock
man, it is
made
what
a
it is.
tweet about he made a tweet where he was like we offering gun title supply. He was like Averb and somebody else, like, you know what I mean. He was like he was saying that like they could be gun titles and shit now. Averb and fucking damn, who else was it? Let me see if I can find it. Hey, all right, Dre, man, go ahead, talk your shit. Go ahead, talk your shit. I know
I
you've
want
been
to go
pretty.
right now, yo.
Dre, you was moving to the other room. I couldn't hear you. What you said?
Oh, I said, while you talking about that, that took me right to where I wanted to go, where I was walking to. All
That's what
right,
I was
so,
saying. Like, go ahead and go ahead. I'm
so
gonna mute up. Get your round off. Get that water. Damn, Dre choking already. Ain't that about a bitch?
you didn't say it nothing.
Yo, Dre, get that water, man. You choking
You
already,
can't,
man.
you can't hear me?
No, you about to say you moved to the other room again and shit.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, go ahead, get started.
All right. So listen. So long story short, it was a retweet, and I got called a weirdo because
Weirdo.
I got called a weirdo because I was thinking like maybe Nitty and Chess, since everybody else doing these imaginary team ups. You know what I'm saying? That would be dope. Chess and Nitty on gun titles. You know what I'm saying? They make another crew. You get called a weirdo. You know what I'm saying? What is it gonna do? Give them put gun titles in their bio and shit like that. Told me to sit my weird ass down, right? Cool. That's all right. So now I'm in my bag because this is the second time me and this motherfucker actually got into it. The first time was on Three Letter Man
Who is
show.
this?
This is on Surfette. This is Surfette
Okay,
himself.
continue.
All right, all right. So listen. All right. So I made a post, right? You know, of course, I was in my bag. I was doing my thing on Twitter. I was getting disrespectful and shit. You know what I'm saying? Saying how they shot him, looked like he was, and then all that. You know, I was real disrespectful. Fuck it, it is what it is. Motherfucker called me a weirdo. Show you how weird I am. But anyway, so in the midst of that goddamn rambling I was doing, I actually said, y'all battle rap OG is an industry nigga's flunky. I get my little rounds off, watch the Redskin game, you know what I'm saying, chill with my daughter, take a nap, wake up. And what do I see? I see Twerk and Joe Budden going at it on live because, for one, Twerk said he don't fuck with this dude. Two, he's been talking about him all day on Twitter. Three, he's talking about Joe Budden's got to put up to 20,000 to battle Twerk. Now hold on, man. So you really a little nigga. You gotta let your big homie put up this money. All this big shit you talking battles, and this nigga gotta have Joe put the money up. He had to get Joe to call the dude. Now, if you go back and listen to this shit, he tells Joe straight up, like, I don't fuck with Twerk, battle rapper or person. Call the nigga corny. You know what I'm saying? And I probably do agree, and I see the way he act. The nigga was acting like a bitch all day today, and I see why. Now that I got up, I see why he was being flamboyant and extra. He was with his big homie, Joe Budden, trying to impress him, acting like a little bitch. He was tweeting everything out today. It's crazy though, but I don't know. I was gonna really go in, but now I get to talking about this. Like he's really like. By the time I seen that video, eh, the flame has gone down to a fizzle now. It's like he bodied himself. You got to
And
get another.
then
Yeah, you got to get another man to goddamn it, to talk to a man. You got to talk through another man on live, and that same said man got to put the money up for your battle. Hey, yo, you a little nigga. Yeah, you big to motherfuckers in the battle rap community, but you a little nigga though. You know what I'm saying? You getting herbed on TV. The nigga called you a son on his show before. So niggas be weird. Like, I'm weird now. I'm a regular dude. You're the weird one trying to portray an image, but really you just a little flunky. Go to the store, sir.
hey man, y'all go follow at Dre Rhodes on Twitter and go see what he been tweeting. There was some very flagrant speak that went on, man.
Man, I talk that way. It is what it is, though. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? They caught you slipping, couldn't pull the nigga. Hit your ass 5 times. Your homeboy thought you was doing the Macarena. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Hey yo, Dre said, man, you out here getting 30'd in real life, man.
Yeah, fuck out of here. He got 30 clip, motherfucking real. You know what? See, at this point, it's starting to go south. So yeah, I said my piece, but that shit was real corny, like for a motherfucker just to act like that. You know what I'm saying? And then to later on get sunned. You know what I'm saying? You trying to talk down to regular motherfuckers that's not entertainers, but then a bigger entertainer son you. Fuck out of here, man. I love this shit, man. Battle rap is crazy, yo.
Hey yo, Dre, man, but that's not the only one to address. There was some people that was agreeing with the sentiments you said.
Oh yeah, it was a couple of other people, man. I seen a couple people, but let me check. Let me say this right now. Surfat deleted the tweet. Really see who all retweeted it right now, but it was a couple about. I think one of these motherfuckers might be able to get on the unrespectable list, but he might not have done enough to even get the respect in the first place. I'm talking about you, XL. I seen you. That shit was all funny and shit, wasn't it? And your ass out here crying all the time. Well, I can't get on the URL. And you can't even get a fucking PG, yo. That big ass goddamn tarp you had on TV. Can't nobody market you. Fuck out of here. Thought that was funny and shit. Little nigga hanging on the surf nuts. Fuck out of here, man. The homeless ass niggas, yo, they kill me, yo. And the thing about it is, yo, the shit made, man, like, you know how you'll tweet people shit, you know what I'm saying, retweet them, and some shit be like, you know, nigga had a little anchor podcast, I retweeted that, was fucking with him. This nigga goddamn it is, goddamn, and I can't wait till the next time you start crying about battles. Motherfucker, you from Boston and can't even get on goddamn it mass like that, yo. The fuck out of here, man. Gate to the Garden, yo, that's where you be at. Stay there. Take them one rounders, goddamn it, in a room full of 42 people. Fuck out of here, man. I'm in my bag right now, yo.
Keep going, man. We ain't gonna call time. Call time on you.
No, I'm good. It's a couple people. It was just a couple people. It was just acting a little weird and shit. Like, god damn, I said nothing wrong. I made a suggestion. But like nut huggers do, they just latch on to with motherfuckers. Oh yeah, he's a weirdo. He said he suggested something. These niggas bitches, and it's bitches all over. There's bitches all over that do that shit. This shit is weirdos, man. Niggas they applaud the weirdest shit, man. Let me see, man.
Y'all done
What
fucked
happened
the
to
wrong
the
one today, man. Dre the block
listen?
captain. He the captain of the block.
Listen. What the fuck happened to battle rap, uplifting winners? You know what I'm saying? What happened to real shit? What happened to motherfuckers, goddamn it, that really come for this shit? It's all about being cool now, bruh.
Hey,
This shit
man.
crazy, yo. Smack. Your motherfucking joint was respect the shooters, yo. Why we respecting the victims nowadays, yo? This shit crazy, yo.
Hey, Dre, you kind of sounding like sick right now. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hey, yo, man. Sick was another one agreeing with that shit, yo. I can't wait till the homie get on here. We gotta have some words too, man. He thought that shit was funny and behind the scenes. I gotta roast him too when he get back on here.
They got but
He
no, like you about to say,
pulled the pom poms out. He
you
pulled the
always
pom poms out in the goddamn group text.
you always the one that's like, oh man, it's entertainment. It don't matter if you win or lose no more. Now you sounding like sick, man. Where's the winners and loser respect? Like,
Oh man, all this shit came from like really just saying how battle rap went left. And a lot of people they complain about how battle rap ain't what it is right now. But the people that turn battle rap that way, they cheer for it behind the scenes and shit like that. So these battle rap fans, they be crazy, man. It is what it is, though, man.
yeah, tell them, Dre, y'all are the real weirdos.
Nah. It is what it is, though, man. Everybody got their little weirdness to them, but god damn, man, that
about
shit
to
is.
say, it's all right, Dre, man. We all get 40'd by battlers sometimes. Averb gave
Man,
me the words a while back, man.
I never got. How did I get 40? By motherfuckers say, goddamn it, what would they do? Has something in their bio. I don't know, man. See, that be the shit, yo. That be the same shit right there. You see how that little bit, that shit right there is gas. That's how a motherfucker can talk about a dog scheme, and everybody go fucking crazy that somebody else done already fucking said. This fucking habitual dick riding should be a $50 fine, yo. It should be, yo.
Hey,
The
man,
shit is, they gotta do something about this shit, yo.
some of these motherfuckers just, you feel me, about to say that's their transportation to work is dick riding, man.
Yeah, this shit is weird, man.
But like I say, Dre, I mean, I caught them big ass words from Averb before, man. It happens to the best of us, man. I guess we ain't getting surf on the show now.
Man, that nigga wasn't gonna get on the show anyway. So it is what it is, yo. Hey, all right, we got a little time, yo. We got a little time off battle rap. The rise and fall of Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Is it finally happening? I don't know, man. It's like I feel like I'm the subject of that 50 Cent song. Many men, many. Like I've been waiting on this motherfucker to fall for a minute, yo. Fucking weirdo.
All right,
This guy's a
so check
fucking.
it out though.
He's the weirdo.
You could see the shit was like he was burning the candle at both ends, yo. It was too hot, man. He didn't know what to do, man. He I guess he felt like he was godly, like he couldn't be touched and all that shit, man. Of course, like, but check it out. This is another thing how I say battle rap is gonna go this way too, because everything kind of like moves the same way with hip hop. Hey yo, it's a Mexican dude that says nigga all the time. That was a Crip at first. Turned got a pedophile charge against him, but nobody dogs him. Nobody like everybody just he makes good music. Yo, get the fuck out of here. People like this back in the days, motherfuckers would actually, they would fuck them up. They would get on the stage like, what the fuck, you out here touching little girls? But okay, all right. Besides that, we're gonna get past that right there. All right.
I've been saying this type of shit. I've been said this dude was a fucking weirdo, but you know what the defense is for that. Everyone loves to use the A word. Allegedly. That shit's alleged. That shit's not real. Like, all right, man.
No, I'm gonna tell you what it is. All motherfuckers care about is lit. If you lit, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do if you lit. You know what I'm saying? If you what's up, you lit right now, then fuck it. Oh, he raped a little girl. Oh, he was a Crip. Did he win blood? Oh, that ain't nothing. Oh shit, he telling motherfuckers that he in a hood and he outside for 15 seconds. Oh man, that nigga lit. He's still 10 for 10. Hey yo, this.
Come on, dog. About to say they motherfucking R. Kelly is still out here, man. After all the fucked up shit he done did out here, yo. Like,
let me tell you one thing about R.
celebrity is a
Kelly though.
powerful thing.
Listen. Let me tell you about R. Kelly though. He's suffering from that shit still to this day. You know how many goddamn endorsements he lost, shit he couldn't do, you know what I'm saying? Just having that shit over, just being charged with that shit change your life.
Yeah, but
You know what I'm saying?
he's
So
still out here doing this shit in 2016, 2017, 2018, yo. That's what I'm saying. Some motherfuckers, they don't learn no better, but they still out here free because they was lit. Like,
and that's a fact, and that's a whole fact right there. But here's the difference: he definitely got persecuted, and he didn't get prosecuted; he got persecuted. Nobody says nothing about that 6ix9ine shit. Do you know fucking Dave Chappelle did the whole piss on you shit, man? Get the fuck out of here, man.
yeah, but here's the thing. I mean, what does that shit really mean if you still able to wake up, go out, do whatever you want to do with more money than most of us will ever see in our lives, man? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but now it's going to get into a point now that he's really seeing it now. They really
Like I
fucking
say,
with him
Dre,
now. But no, no, fuck that. I'm not getting off course this time. All right, so listen. So the boy get the popping right, screaming the blood Treyway shit, right? After that 10th or 8th or 9th song that hit, the higher ups wanted him, and you could tell because the whole way he was dressing changed. You could tell when you see different shit. You know what I'm saying? I believe the shit went left when he went to Dubai. Because as soon as he went over there and seen whoever there, that's when they ran the crib and was trying to separate him from Treyway. Period. You know what I'm saying? They didn't. That's a bad image. They trying to make him go pop. You see him with the little Nicki Minaj joint. You know what I'm saying? He did the Nicki Minaj song. Goddamn, sucking a fucking piece of ice cream. Yo, man, come on, man. Let me say something real quick. This is the second time this dude has actually teased about that fucking homosexuality shit, yo. This dude is the ultimate culture vulture, yo. I'm gonna stop here, but I'm gonna go back to this point though. All right, so once he go to Dubai, they run into the crib. They trying to separate him. All right, they hit him with the charge when he come back. Let him go. He should have known the shit was gonna go down because that day they told him no more gang members. Your fucking homie got fucking locked up with you. And now this. They said it looked like RICO charges. He pissed the wrong people off.
I mean, here's the thing. First off, that whole gang affiliation thing, you know, that shit was like a stunt. You know what I'm saying? That shit, like that shit. I don't ever believe any of that shit. But the thing is that these, like, you talked about how he's like trying to walk the line of the ambiguousness. You know what I mean? We're seeing a lot of that these days. And the crazy thing is, these are the gangsters nowadays. Like, you can say like, no, the real ones are in the hood or whatever. But what I'm saying is, this is who is being portrayed mainstream as the faces of hip hop music. This shit is all like, there's definitely a subverted agenda here. You know what I mean? This shit is like, because they pushing who will make the product look as bad as it possibly can. You know what I mean? That's just the agenda of the higher ups and shit. So, and you talked about his power plays. This, I promise you, this was a power play. Like I said, the same day that he got beat the fuck up or whatever, he drops a song and gets a lot of attention off that shit. This shit is all planned, yo. Like,
Some of it planned, some of it do look planned, but some of it ain't. He's not getting out. This is a fucking Fed charge, yo. Fed got what, a 98% conviction rate, man. He's not wiggling his way out of this, yo. And then on top of that, he gets on fucking Breakfast Club talking reckless again, like these dumb motherfuckers do. Screaming Treyway on that. That might have did it too. It's a lot of shit, man. Like,
come on, Dre, man.
especially
All I'm saying is I didn't seen a motherfucker get out of felonies and gun charges, man, and come home. That's all I'm saying.
yeah, I've seen the same thing, but you know what I'm saying. Some people, we'll see. We'll see what type of cloth he cut from, which I know it ain't real cloth. Like I said, he's a culture vulture. Look at everything that he's actually sponged onto. The gang culture. Then he went to the pop culture. Then once he goes over to Dubai, come back, this motherfucker all of a sudden wants to do a fucking Latin song. What the fuck is you? You know what I'm saying? It's like this
Hey
is what it
man,
is right now. I guess it's the
I'm
Drake. It's
saying
the
this.
Drake effect.
I've always said this, man. Everybody loved to, oh no, he's Latin, he's this and that. Fuck out of here. That is a white man. That is
Daniel is Mexican. Daniel, he is Mexican.
I'm speaking on your complexion, you know what I mean? Because it's a bunch of motherfuckers that they call them what they look like, not what they are. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
let me think of a good example. Like some of these cats, they're mixed with like Mexican and like, you know what I mean, like African American or some shit, but they don't get a pass to use these words, man. And I've always said it was corny that like motherfuckers let this man come out with damn near the mayonnaise complexion, and they let him get away with all of this nonsense, man. That shit should have been nipped in the bud, and we wouldn't be in the midst of this fuckery. This man led Chief Keef on a fucking game of cat and mouse across the U.S. and shit, popping up all in different spots. That shit is, you fucking with the wrong ones, man. And it seemed like it finally might have caught up to you. And that might be the only thing that saves your punk ass life. That's all I'm saying. Like, I don't know though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But yeah, Dre, like what I was saying was like that shit. This shit might be the shit that saves his fucking life. You know what I mean? You fucking with the wrong ones in your time. Your luck ran out.
It could take his life though. You know what I'm saying?
That's
And them
also
situations, because and them walls, motherfuckers don't play about that gang shit, and you out here running around like it's whatever. Disrespecting different places, you know what I'm saying? You can't disrespect LA and you talking about you in a gang, yo. That's a no.
But here's the thing though, like if something happens to your bitch ass, that's your own fault. You did that shit to yourself. I'm not gonna mourn you for something that you know what I mean? Like you're not about to be treated like a martyr because of some shit that you caused on yourself. Fuck that. The history books can remember you however the fuck, but if you like, let's say, you know what I mean, somebody makes fantastic music and then they die because they get shot trying to rob somebody's house or something. You not getting painted as a martyr or anything of that. You did some fucked up shit and that's what happened to you. I don't wish death upon anybody, but every action has a consequence, and you will not be remembered as a victim.
All right. So I guess we gotta see how this plays out, man. It's interesting. And the thing about it, I hate to say it like this is what you wanted. You wanted everybody to hate you. You wanted to be the villain. You wanted to be this asshole, right? Okay, so now nobody gives a fuck about you. They happy because you really don't want to see nobody no shit like that. But finally,
you had it coming to you. You know what I mean?
You got some consequences that you just can't weasel your way out of. You know what I'm saying? You can't troll your way out of this one, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else, y'all learn a fucking lesson about this shit, man. Sometimes you're gonna have to be accountable for your actions, yo. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this shit could have went left a long time ago. That's why you got them policemen. And I just thought about something. Did Treyway Shotty snitch on them?
I don't know, man. They saying that 6ix9ine was out here on some snitch shit. So if it is, then that's full circle. You know what I mean?
Now, why I'm saying that, because they got Shotty with Fed charges first, right? And for what I was just reading or whatever, they trying to charge him with 6ix9ine with RICO and racketeering. So, in other words, if they got Shotty been like, well, we ain't had the money. We got the money from 6ix9ine. That's all it take with the Fed. Well, we will see how it play out, man.
I'm about to say, you might be right, but I can't speculate on that shit just yet. You know what I
mean? Yeah, that's a fact, man. Yeah, you got anything else, man?
Let me see real quick. Like I say, I thought there was a couple of things that we was going to talk about and shit. I mean, I know the thing was you just wanted to air these motherfuckers out. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about that. You know, it is what it is. I just wanted to put that out in the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? So doing a week and doing the next couple of little episodes, if I got little slick comments, they'll know where it came from.
Hey, yo, Dre, that reminds me. You heard you said you heard some stuff about the 2-on-2 with B Dot and Geechee, huh?
Yeah, I heard it. I actually had a chance to hear it. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty smooth. It went pretty good. You know what I'm saying?
Well, shit, that about to say that's dope. I mean, double impact team.
For their first battle, it was dope, man. It was definitely good chemistry or whatever. I say they might need to take like 2 more before they get on double impact. Don't kill it, or at least 1 more. You know, so I'm pretty sure they make music together, so they got the chemistry. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
All
excuse me, I
right.
got my daughter with me, so you gonna
Hey,
hear
yo,
her in the
one more thing.
background.
So they King of the Dot dropped another decade, and man, Cortez versus Pass. How you feeling?
I'm feeling like that better be the opening battle.
I've heard some rumors of other battles on the card, and I can assure you that it will not be.
That's I don't know, man. I'm not excited for that either, man. It's like, oh man, these two. I mean, I understand. Like, yo, hold on. Why is Pass not on the unrespectables list?
Pass. I mean, could be. I mean, I just feel like 2015 was Pass's year. Like I said, I've said this 100 times. He beat Chilla, he beat Arsenal, and he beat Clips that year. Like he was really on his shit that year. And then,
And
and
then,
I mean, he got on him and Briz, got fucking washed. He got washed by Moneybags at Mass. He got back on URL against YK. Consensus lost that. Let's see who. What else did he do? He battled Big K. Some people had him winning that. I think majority probably had him winning that. I had Big K winning it. But, I mean, other than that, he really hasn't. He hasn't made that much noise here. Like within the past couple of years, like people like I see it all the time in the King of the Dot Facebook group. People keep saying they want to see Pass get a chance at the title, but I mean, I don't think I want to see that, man. Like
I mean,
I
why
used to
not
think
though?
Pass
But
was,
listen,
but
it'll be a good fight though. I would rather see him versus Chilla than him versus Cortez.
I'm not mad at that. Chilla deserves this shot though. Like Chilla, like the best, most qualified person when you look at the criteria for getting a title shot. Chilla is the best choice right now. Now, if they had a little bit more time, they should set up Chilla versus A Ward, and winner gets the chain or gets the shot. But I mean, being that they couldn't do that shit right now, this is the most logical course of action.
Yeah, that's a fact. I don't think A Ward to do that because you know how URL is. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna let you battle over there.
I mean, if A Ward got the chain, he probably wouldn't want to battle over there. At least not right now. You know what I mean? Chilla,
You know, ain't no
we had an
respect
interview
like
with
that
Chilla, and he
URL
was talking
respect.
about like, huh?
Ain't no respect like that URL respect though.
I mean, yeah, you can say it, but the problem right now is that people feel like the chain isn't that like coveted because it's lost some of its luster. It's like, and I know you hate it, but it is. It's like wrestling because whenever in wrestling they have a title that gets like hot potatoed around, it starts to lose like the meaning of it because, hey, you know what I mean? Like anybody can get this bitch. Like it can be on fucking Booker T one week, and the next week it's on Spike Dudley. The next week it's on Goldberg. Like,
Yeah, if somebody lose, they lost the belt. I don't mean if you lose the chain. I don't. That's the way it's supposed to go, right?
well, yeah, but
I
what
mean,
I'm saying is like
the way you talking is the way they got it right now. The way they had it fixed for the last two battles that Head Ice lost.
No, I mean,
Instead
me
he won.
personally, I thought that Ice won those battles personally. I mean,
Man,
but here's the
listen.
thing. It was because I feel like his opponent wasn't that good. Like, I don't see him winning against
He's
Chilla
not
because
that good. Listen, why do people gotta go extra above the criteria of what good is going against Head Ice where he's not even good from the
No,
gate?
but that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not saying that you have to be anything special, but like compared to like I was like, okay, you can conceivably win this shit because you are better than this person. But then you just weren't. Like you had all the tools and you just for whatever reason Cortez bullshitted his third away talking to the fucking future of battle rap and shit. Roan got hit with some shit that he said years ago. I mean, it just is what it
Yo,
is.
this motherfucker Head Ice will give you the most indirect bars ever and still win shit.
Ice says a bunch of bullshit, you know what I mean? But what I'm saying is Chilla doesn't do that. Chilla shows up to every battle. Like, even against fucking HJ Double or fucking Made Wade or like these smaller chitlin leagues, man. Chilla don't ever show up lacking. So I don't see him losing this battle. Like, I don't think there's a battle. But what I'm saying is Pat Stay had the title. He defended that bitch like 4 or 5 times. He defended it against Diz. He defended it against Daylight, which was some fuckery. He won it from Arcane. He defended it against Sharon. And then he finally lost it to Ilmac. Like that made the title feel like it had some legitimacy because it actually felt like, you know what I mean? Hey, like I didn't agree with all of those rules, but at the same time, like it actually felt like, hey, this is the best guy. Like right now, Head Ice has it, and it doesn't feel like that's the best guy on King of the Dot. So
that's a fact. It's a part of branding. He definitely did. It gave the brand a street feel. You know, it gave some street credibility.
like I say, Chilla has told us on a couple of occasions when we've interviewed him that he has plans if he gets the fucking chain. You know what I mean? He's gonna pop up at URL events and like talk shit to some of these smack battlers. Like he said, he's gonna try to like make it feel respected again. Like he's gonna do all types of shit with this motherfucker. Like I mean, I'm excited to get in that direction because I think that that's what's needed right now. Like and realistically, Chilla actually feels like someone who could be difficult to dethrone. You know what I mean? Like unless you're like certain people.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But I mean, it's going to be interesting. I got Cortez 2-1 over Pass. I mean, I think it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be a terrible battle. I think it's gonna it's an unrespectable battle. You know what I mean? So it's gonna
And
get
that's a
it's gonna
fact.
happen,
Yes.
and it's gonna get lost in the shuffle.
Yeah, it's almost an unrespectable Hall of Fame battle. Famous are the unrespectables. We're gonna get to that very soon. Very soon.
But I mean, I think that's it. I'm good if you good.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty much good right here.
All right, man. Well, outside of media group, man, KTL signing out.
540 Dre VA.